Hocus Pocus soundtrack. Hocus Pocus, original motion picture soundtrack, is the score for the 1993 Walt Disney Pictures Halloween comedy film of the same name. It was composed and conducted by John Debney. The soundtrack was first officially released on September 30, 2013, 20 years after the film's release, by Intrada Records. The album included the complete film score along with bonus material. Background: in 1993, Debney's agency released a promotional CD containing 19 tracks from the film in hopes of a future commercial release. However, it did not come to fruition, and the promo has since become a rare collector's item. The film did not have a soundtrack album available to the public until Intrada Records released their special complete edition in late 2013. As a result of the score being cut from its original running time of over 60 minutes down to 43 minutes in Debney's promo, as well as all the music from the prologue sequence being removed, many bootleg recordings of the score were leaked online, most containing all the music from the film in addition to never-before-heard alternates, some of which did not appear on the official. The music was conducted by Debney and orchestrated by Brad Ditcher and Don Davis. James Horner was originally slated to score the film, but became unavailable at the last minute, so Debney had only 2 weeks to score the 96-minute film. Prior to the production of the film, Horner wrote a 2-minute theme for Sarah, commonly known as Come Little Children, which ended up being used in the film and featured in Intrada's edition of the score officially titled Sarah's Theme. The song Almost Unreal by Roxette was written for the film. At the last minute, the producers replaced them with En Vogue, though they too were ultimately dropped. The song would end up being used for the 1993 film Super Mario Bros. Track listing. All tracks are written by John Debney, except track 10 by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and track 21, with music by James Horner and lyrics by Brock Walsh. Track 21 is performed by Sarah Jessica Parker. Unassembled cue list. Main title PT2. Garden of Magic No. 1 No. 1 No. 1. Thackeray follows Emily. Which is Lair PT1? Which is Lair PT2? Which is Lair PT3? To the Stake. Death to the Witches. Meeting Allison. Max loses shoes. A closet. Halloween. Max and Danny. Divertimento #17 in DK 334. To the witch's house we go. Witch's house we go. What's that? The Black Candle. The girls come home. Escape from the witch's lair. Witches on a rampage. Yet the book. Binks's stories. Graveyard Attack. Evil Intent. The Calming Circle. Winnie Wants Children. The Master. Fingers. Halloween Holiday. Springing the Trap Part 1. Springing the Trap Part 2. Up in Smoke Aftermath. Is It Safe? Ernie Goes Too Far. Winnie's Lament. Witch's Flight. Witches Take Danny. Sarah's Theme. Garden of Magic No. 2. Max fools the witches. Winnie catches up. Billy speaks. Witches capture Danny PT1. Witches capture Danny PT2. Witches demise/resurrection. String tremolo. Bridge to End Song. End credits PT1. PT1. End credits PT2. References